All right, cool. All right, it's episode 91. Cut the lights. You got it's me, your boy Sterling, and we got Landon. Jeremy hopping in later. Um, yeah, first thing I guess we start with is shit the playoffs. Um, I'm assuming you saw the New York and Indiana game.
The who game?
Indiana and New
Yeah, I
York,
remember the flu games.
not the flu game, bro. Um, for a minute there, it looked like Indiana was gonna take that, it could go up 3-0, but um, New York was able to come back and win barely, but yeah, it looked like they was finna go home next game for a minute there.
Well, it might not have been next game, but man, when I'm watching the Knicks, I think it's too much ISO from Brunson.
I think they depending on him too much. I mean,
Yeah,
they got to start. Yeah, they got to rely on Cat more. And
yeah, flow
what's
that
his name?
offense to Cat.
Yeah,
Uh, Hart or Obi.
yeah.
Which one?
Um, Probably Harvard. Um, that I would choose. Um, because it's easy to
I think
read when you. It's easy to
I,
read when you relying on one guy.
I think more Bridges, but Bridges been kind of flaky lately.
Yeah.
Like he ain't been hitting his threes like he should be, and he don't penetrate like he used to. But
Right.
yeah, that them early foul troubles from both Cat and Brunson. Brunson got in way more foul trouble than Cat did, but uh, once the offense started flowing through Cat, that's when they started making a comeback, and Pacers wasn't making them shots like they used to.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of phased out probably halfway through the second. I came back in after halftime. I ain't trying to watch this bullshit.
Yeah, because I tell you what, when they went up like 20, I'm like, yeah, they letting this shit about to they about to go up, and they're letting this game get away from them. So, but
But yeah, leave it up to Tibbs to get the most out of his bench and his point guards.
yeah, 'cause I'm like, I don't know how you be. Well, I mean, it ain't just Thibodeau that do it, but just because what's the names did it last game with OKC and Minnesota. I'm like, why these niggas is up like 40? Why you still got your starters in?
Cause man, you should make the motherfuckers play. They got you in this situation. Make them motherfuckers play. I don't give a fuck how embarrassing it is. You had absolutely no fucking right to sit there and keep trying to shoot fucking threes. Y'all
Right,
niggas are not Golden State. Like y'all need to stop that bullshit. And I'm so happy yesterday that the motherfuckers finally kind of learned to stay the fuck away from Shy Gilly. Like, bro, I
yeah,
ain't never been pissed off by that nigga game so much. Probably because I never really paid attention to him. But looking at him during this conference finals, bro, you fucking annoying.
yeah,
And it took too long for McDaniels to realize, stop fucking biting, bro.
right,
Like you already familiar with his style of game. You already familiar with what he gonna do. This nigga gonna grab you.
right,
Like, stop giving him the opportunity to make it seem like a foul is happening to him. And I think
right,
that's what happened. That's what happened yesterday, and it showed.
right. Because he gonna try to lean into you to get the foul or get an and one.
And grab the shit out of you. And I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah,
I'm like, is this really the pathetic ass nigga we gave the MVP to?
yeah, and I really think they only gave it to him because he was able to move on. I mean, yeah, I think if the Nuggets were still in it, then they probably would have gave it to Joker.
Yeah, I know. I know they keep saying like the MVP votes was tallied before the playoffs, but it really don't seem like it. It really
Mm,
seemed like they be waiting till the last minute and then they change something. Cause that's some straight bullshit, bro.
yeah,
I'm like, how y'all nigga give it to that motherfucker over the Joker? Like I
yeah,
said, now I'm just more critical of his game because I'm looking at it. Before I really wasn't looking at it. I thought he just did it like every once in a while. But I would honestly say this nigga is worse than James Harden trying to draw a foul.
damn, yeah.
I'm just like, please tell me this ain't the nigga we gave MVP to. Please tell me this not the weak ass motherfucker we gave MVP to.
Said that's what they wanted.
Man. But I'm hoping whoever comes from the West can win it. Just because Indiana annoying the shit out of me. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine. I find them getting annoyed by these playoffs a lot more than what I normally would. Uh, but I'm hoping that I can see the Wolves and the Knicks go at it.
hopefully, but I don't know.
That
I don't
that just
know.
be for funny reasons. Cause that'd be cat between his former team and other team
Right?
against their former team. See who gonna actually come out on it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think the Wolves can get past OKC as long as they stop biting on Gilly foul drawing attempts. And they gotta learn when to give up on that three ball.
yeah,
I keep telling people you ain't Golden State, you ain't got Stephen Curry, you ain't got Klay Thompson. Although Golden State ain't got Klay Thompson no more. That's
yeah.
their identity has been their identity for a long time. But the rest of these teams trying to adopt that live by the three, die by the three, and y'all motherfuckers was certainly dying by that damn three.
True.
I just feel it's pathetic for y'all not to realize, hey, that three ain't working. Y'all want to give it the old college try with the two ball? No. We gonna wait till we down, then start hitting the two ball, see if we can come back. And it ain't gonna work.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. It's looking like they want to have uh SGA in the finals, but I don't know. But
Man, if they get to the final, I ain't got no choice but to root for them because when Halliburton did the choking thing, I said, all right, this nigga gotta go. I was
yeah, I
cool.
was
I
like,
was cool with him until he did that, and his choking looked ugly. Like when Reggie Miller did it, it didn't look ugly. Halliburton
yeah,
did it. I was like, you lame, corny ass, pathetic looking motherfucker.
it looked a little suspect when he did it, but I don't know. And then
And
you
he had
did
the
that to
lips out
not
and the
win the
tongue
game,
out.
right? You did that just to tie the game, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
I was like, after that, hey, bro, y'all gotta go. I can't believe, hey, bro, you feeling yourself too much. Hey, you got to go.
right? Because he kind of reminded me of Tatum. I was like, bro,
Tatum was kind of like a whole different thing. That when that nigga got up on that final stage and said all them shits that wasn't even original, I was like, that one was from
right,
2019, that one was from 2020,
right. You
that
stealing
one right
niggas
there.
winning
That's
statements
that,
and shit.
yeah, that one right there. That's the KG '08 one. I'm like, you got one of your own, nigga.
Hell no.
I'm like, damn, nigga, you was gonna steal it like that. You at least could have pulled out the Disneyland one, to steal one from the Super Bowl.
Right? He ain't give a shit. Whatever sound good to him, that nigga would have started using movie quotes if it would have worked.
Uh,
You win some, you lose some. He'll give a fuck.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Right? He was like, Taylor, that ain't got shit to do with the question, bro.
Nah, that nigga went out this year like a fucking Three Stooge.
Hell yeah.
I said, you knew that injury had to hurt. That nigga turned in the Shemp or fucking Curly. That nigga said,
That nigga started
that nigga,
spinning in the 360 and banged his leg on the floor. I'm like, oh, this nigga is in pain.
I was like, damn, bro.
All right, then they showed the backstage footage. They had to take him out in the wheelchair. I'm like, oh shit. Then that remind me when Paul Pierce had to be taken out in the wheelchair, and they was trying to argue that he didn't have to take a shit.
Man. But no, like I said, I knew that he was by himself when he did that. And like I said, the moment
Yeah,
he got on the floor, I was like, damn, that nigga watched a lot of Three Stooges when he was a kid. I could see it. I
hell
said, oh,
yeah,
he out. I said,
yeah. I'm
then
like,
the next day, Achilles. I thought they was gonna say ACL. When they said Achilles, I was like, damn,
yeah,
that nigga gonna be out for 1.5 to 2 years, maybe.
hell yeah,
So they're gonna have to shift their play style for next season.
yeah. Everybody want to step up now. Oh shit.
Then you got the fucking rigged ass playoff, not the play, the rigged ass lottery shit.
Yeah,
And to make it all even more like a spit in the face. We was just a coin flip away from being in Dallas position.
all right.
We lost the coin flip. Dallas get that position. I know it, man. They did that just so they could save Nico life. That's all.
Yeah,
That nigga was about to start a fucking riot in Dallas. They said, how can we calm this down? They said, shit, give him the number one pick.
right.
I know it's kind of too early, but I'm gonna say it right now. Cooper Flag gonna be a bust.
You think so?
I got that feeling. And I would be honest with you, even if the Bulls had got the number one pick, I still think he'd be a draft bust.
Yeah,
And the only reason why I feel that way is because I feel people kind of putting too much hype into him before he even get into the NBA.
yeah.
I'm hoping him all the best, but I ain't gonna be surprised if he ain't living up to his hype.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he at least gonna start out with a good squad. I don't know what position he gonna play, but he gonna start out with a good squad.
What do you shit? What did he play in college?
Shit, I think he's like a point forward.
Yeah, he might be a 3 or a 4 then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like a shooting guard forward. Okay, he might be all right there.
Yeah.
That shit only that man over there. I got the forward position. Anthony Davis gonna get the fuck out of here. He like, nigga, you hurt most of the time. Get the fuck off the court.
Oh shit. Yeah. If he, yeah. At this point, if I'm Dallas, I'm not. I don't give a fuck how good this nigga is. You coming off the bench, dog.
You think so?
Yeah. And I would uh put a time restriction on his minutes.
Damn.
I guess I can't take the risk because you never know with this nigga. Because I'm like, this nigga like tempered glass. Like you like the wrong move. That's it. Like
Are you talking about telling
I'm talking
AD to
about
come off
AD.
the bench? I thought you was talking about
Yeah.
Cooper Flag.
Nah.
Damn,
Nah.
you gonna make that?
That could start. I'm talking about AD.
Oh shit. Coach, why ain't my name in the starting lineup?
Like, nah,
See, what
nigga,
had happened was
and switch.
you see that bench down there? I want you to go sit on it.
Like if that nigga, I'm saying that nigga do end up on if Cuba end up going to Dallas and be like, yo, nigga, yeah. Or I mean, either we keep it if we keep AD in the starting lineup, then we moving your ass to the 5. And we're gonna have him play the 4. Cause I'm like or nigga, you switching out for him.
Yeah, 'cause I know he tall as fuck.
Yeah.
They done already put this nigga in that New Balance commercial. I'm like, damn, this slanky ass nigga. I'm like, how fuck tall this nigga? Oh, he's
Hell
6'9".
yeah.
I was like, okay.
I'm like, yeah. Damn, this nigga only 18.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. 18, 6'9", 225. Yeah.
Yeah, they like I said, if he plays well, I guess they traded for a more fit Luca.
Yeah, because because AD was talking about if he do come to Dallas, then just put Cooper as the 5, and he want to play the 4. No, nigga, you a fucking setter. Fuck that. Ain't time for you to play the fucking 4. You been playing the 4 your whole fucking
He
career.
don't he
Fuck that.
don't like he don't like playing the center, man.
Nah, fuck that.
I
Your
never
big
really
ass in the hole,
understood.
nigga.
I never really understood the importance of that position between the forward and the center. Thought both of y'all supposed to be big motherfuckers around the rim.
Right. Because I mean the power forward is really supposed to be, you can still score and everything. The center's supposed to be getting boards and being a rim protector, basically. But I'm like, nigga, I mean, I get it. You can score, but you can still get rebounds and points as a center, my nigga. There's been dominant centers before you.
Yeah, but
I don't know why he's so
man,
scared of that position.
different dog in them, man. Different dog. That's like what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, my favorite thing to say. Get your ass from around the fucking 3-point line, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Get your ass to the paint, bro.
You ain't doing a goddamn thing out there, but pissing me the fuck off.
All right. God made you this and do your work inside the paint, my nigga. Like your 3-point percentage ain't good enough for us to rely on that shit in tough situations. So I'm like, if his shooting percentage was like Cat, then I it'd be a different story. But you ain't as consistent, my nigga.
I don't give a fuck even about that. Man, Cat be out there. I be like, Cat, get the fuck down by the goddamn paint, man. What the fuck
That's
is
what
you
I'm
doing?
saying. All right, so he only got to come out there if Brunson and Bridges ain't hit. Then I'm like, I understand that, but nigga, if they are hit, keep your ass in the hole. Nigga. Like, we ain't
Yeah,
time for this shit.
man. Okay, yeah, use a big who can shoot the 3. Okay. Can you shoot it good enough to hit it like Steph Curry? Oh, you can't. Get your ass in the paint.
Right. If you ain't shooting at least 60% from the field, then you get your ass in the paint. Nigga.
That shit out there on the court. Why is the smallest motherfucker on the court getting the rebound? Because your big ass on the 3-point line.
Right.
And you win the rebound battle, we'll have a tougher time. You give up them rebounds, they gonna get second chances. So instead of them having one chance to hit a 3, they got 2 chances to hit a 3.
All right. Because they just going to get the rebound and kick it back out anyway.
Not Angel Reese.
Angel Reese is. Angel Reese got to be the most delusional ass WNBA player I've seen in my life.
I'd say she's the most vocal delusional WNBA player I've seen in my life.
Like you really believe this shit? Like,
Uh, this bitch.
that's usually, yeah.
What we
Leo,
talking about?
anytime the
We
defensive
was talking
team,
about Angel Reese.
anytime the defensive team leave the other players open to guard you as you rebound because you don't pass the ball out, that's on you.
Facts.
Ah, my bad. I'm over somebody's house. I'm
Oh,
not even. I'm
I
out of
figure
town.
most people is. That's what I think. I think Kyle went out to our cousins.
Well, I was trying to get these niggas in the car so we can go back to the hotel so I could do the podcast, but they said 5 minutes, 30 minutes ago, and I came back over here just to chill for a bit. If I knew they was gonna hold me hostage in this motherfucker, I would have went back to the hotel room.
yeah.
Man, you should know how that is, man.
No, I had left and then came back, and I'm like, all right, y'all ain't on shit. I'm gonna go back. Hey, wait for us. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Let me tell you something. Cleveland got the nastiest motherfucking food in the fucking world. This shit is fucking ass, nigga. This shit ass. Even the
Oh, I can
McDonald's is
bet.
ass. Oh shit.
I
So
can
I'm
bet.
sorry if you listening for Cleveland. Y'all food nasty. I'm sorry. This shit gross.
Funny as hell.
So, oh lord.
But yeah,
But yeah, I heard Angel Reese was on some bullshit.
yeah.
What the fuck was I trying to say? Oh, did y'all talk about Megan, the male horse yet?
No, we didn't.
No, we just straight talking sports.
Yeah, we talking. We got sports out the way.
Oh, okay. Hey yo, this bitch a lying ass bitch, nigga. This bitch lying the whole motherfucking time. Her shit
How do
flopped
you how do you have new evidence come out and still deny that shit?
because she doubled down. She doubled, triple, quadruple, like to like the fifth degree on this shit. Remember, she did like a whole ass campaign talking about protect black women, and she lied on Gail. Like, bro, the worst is she got caught up in the line. They still supporting her. You know how bad it is that the free Tory shit is so fucked up on the internet that I'm siding with the Barbs.
Yeah,
I'm
Wait,
actually like because the Barbs is basically just like because you know it's like a hive war because it's like the hotties versus the Barbs and it's been that way for like 2 years. So the hotties are so fucking wild. Them bitches is crazy. They had a GoFundMe for the nigga that stabbed Tory.
yeah. I saw that. That shit was crazy.
He's a
what
pedophile.
for his books? Because that nigga ain't
Yeah,
never gonna get out to get it.
that
Yeah,
nigga
right.
is he's a pedophile and a murderer. And I'm like, so all that Megan's Law shit went out the window because this nigga stabbed the ops.
Right.
And
Megan's done. That bitch is done.
are
Okay.
we sure though? Like, is he on his way to getting out right now?
Hell
Or is
no, I
everybody
don't
know?
think.
Yeah, so
They listen. You got the Republicans campaign to get Tory out. That's some wild ass shit.
Yeah,
You got Republican senators from Florida literally going at Gavin Newsom on Twitter to get him out of jail. He getting out because it's gotten too loud now for you to just ignore it.
I just
yeah.
want to be clear. This evidence that they have, is it concrete or is it just
Uh,
word of mouth?
They got Kelsey's bodyguard saying that she said that she shot Meg.
The nigga that
Yeah,
they was never able to question during the trial.
They didn't want his testimony in the trial.
Uh, the defense nor the prosecution.
No. Remember,
If you the defense, wouldn't you want that?
Right.
do you
If
remember
you the
that
defense, you will want that shit.
Tory's lawyer was like Rock Nation? Like she has ties to Rock Nation.
So
His
his
original
lawyer was
lawyer.
booty butt cheeks.
Nah, it was this chick that's like, what the fuck? What is she coming up
I'm
as?
at is his lawyer ass.
No, she got ties to Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Like,
So the lawyer's ass.
yeah, there's a conflict of interest. Like, listen, she got like a whole TV show, and she got all Jay-Z's music cleared to use on her show.
Do we know if Jay-Z care enough about Megan Thee
She
Stallion?
Jay-Z probably don't give a shit, but Rock Nation does as a whole. The thing, this Tory thing isn't the only problem with Meg. It's been like a cascading like amount of things. Like, have y'all noticed that Meg burns damn near every bridge?
I'm just saying I don't think we should be kicking a dead horse.
It's too
I'm
late.
not kicking nothing. This shit came back up, and it's something to talk about.
You mean it bucked back up?
I mean, it galloped right back up to the top of the news cycle. I don't want to be a nag about it.
Because I'm like, if this is enough for him to get out, then this gonna fuck up everything for her.
Yeah, and her music is flopping, which is not good. So that means that it's over with.
How long you think this is gonna take though?
For what?
Tory, I don't think Tory will be in jail in 2026. I'll say that.
Yeah, he'll probably be out before the year's over.
Megan is fucking done. She's basically gonna go by the wayside because one, she's it, it's the pocket that she was in is flooded. Like, remember, like how many girls are in that spot?
As far as what? What you mean? Like as far as what she rapping about?
Well, I mean, think about it. How she was basically a girl pretending to be like, oh, I'm a boss bitch. I fuck niggas, but I don't really love them. So
That's literally everybody else out, probably
yeah,
besides
but the
Doja
thing
Cat.
is, when Meg came out, she was by herself.
Right.
But now, well, basically,
Well, it's her and Cardi.
here, sexy wrist. Here, Nelly said it the best. All these girls was hoes until real hoes showed up. So now sexy red is here, and she basically is taking over. Like she she's slaughtering the whole field.
Yeah.
But does Meg really bring anything new and interesting? She did the Japanese thing, that was cool. But that's it. Like, what else she got?
True.
The Broncos.
Not the Broncos.
Not the Broncos.
Well, I mean, if this next album she put out, if it flop, then she gonna be on the clock.
She's screwed now. Hold on, I gotta restart my headset. All right. Yeah, can you hear me now? All right.
Yeah.
No, she's done. I mean, cause think about it. What is Meg bringing that we don't have anymore?
Not much. I mean that we don't already have.
But have you seen what's happening with her on Twitter? Like she's doubling down
Uh,
again.
yeah.
Y'all gonna have to break it down for me. I ain't got no socials.
Yeah, she posted some on IG. Uh, basically double down on them that Tory tried and the new evidence don't mean nothing. And we know who the real shooter was, all this stuff. So
Like
yeah,
she's literally gonna try to die on his hill. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out like who is her team. Like, ain't nobody told her to shut up.
no,
Because I was a publicist. I'd be banging on her door, be like, hey, you put the phone down. Like, put the phone down. Put the phone. Down.
no.
Well, because if you really think about it, technically what she did was perjury.
Technically, yeah. Because first you said you didn't know who shot you, then you went on IG Live and said it was Tory. Well, when the
And
cops
then
asked you, when the cops asked you that night who shot you, you was like, I don't know. But then you went on your IG Live and said it was Tory.
I mean, you said you got shot in the foot, but you was dancing like a week later doing choreography.
Yeah.
So now you got a whole world social media.
Now you got scissors sticking up for her, and I'm just like, I'm like, scissor, it's just like got nothing to do with you. You want to
At
relax.
some point, we're gonna have to have an honest conversation about scissors.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, scissors trash. Can we just say that?
I ain't gonna say she trash, but
Not
just
musically,
Yeah,
but as a human
she
being,
make.
she's trash.
okay. You
I was about to
you
say the
said she
music. The
trash.
music I like, but
No, no,
Right.
no.
You
The
said she
music's
trash as
great,
a
but as a
person.
human being, she's trash.
Okay.
I tell you what, we can have that conversation uh, when we realize that Doshi is trash as a
Doshi,
music person.
there was
You
never a
don't like
conversation.
Dutch's music.
Doshi, Doshi is Doshi's ugly and she's trash.
You know, I ain't never think nobody could actually ruin the song, but I completely blocked that timeless remix on every music platform I'm on. I don't even bring that shit up.
Ah,
Listen, if I can tell my phone to block anything that has any reference to Dochi, I'll be happy.
yeah.
She she raps like she had like 5 minutes prior to recording to start rapping. Like there's no structure to it.
Yeah,
It's just words.
her delivery ain't the best either.
Like I've never heard a Dochi song and went bars.
Right. Yeah.
Then they paired it with Will Smith because they both need the image. They both
Yeah.
needed the look.
Yeah. And
I also
speaking of him, that they making fun everybody making fun of that cringy ass freestyle he did.
her doing that Family Matters thing was kind of tacky. I'm like, hey, listen, you wasn't a part of this, but you let them insert you into this.
Yeah, she got the wrong people in her ear.
Wait, what Family Matters thing?
A bunch of people from what's that label? Top Dog, TDE. A bunch of them did the Family Matters theme, like the from the TV show.
Oh,
They recreated it and put it on YouTube. And I'm like, if y'all wasn't involved, we both know what they were trying to do. And I'm like, and I saw Dochi in there, and I'm like, look, Dochi, you're not a part of that whole beef, and I don't think you should have inserted yourself in there. You shouldn't have let them talk you into it. Because what happens is now you're gonna have Drake's fan base turn on you.
Yeah.
Who else y'all think is a plant?
Who else do we think is a plant?
Yeah.
The FICA.
The
The FICA.
FICA? I don't know what the FICA is.
I have
It's
no idea what
it's a
you're talking
plant.
about. Oh
Are you
Lord,
talking about the literal plant, bruh?
really?
Oh, I don't know. Ain't nobody else just came out of nowhere and just shot the superstardom.
There's a lot of people that shot the superstardom in the last 5 years.
I don't know if I really consider Doshi a plant because she didn't necessarily come out of nowhere, but they just blew her up overnight, and it
No.
and she wasn't ready for that.
Well, the thing is she wasn't really. She had she had a fan base, and she was there, but somebody pressed the button, and that's what makes her a plant. Yeah.
And when they came out with that anxiety song, and that was the song that blew
Yep.
up, and I was like, that's the best y'all could do.
Um. Yeah. Let me finish this because I'm doing Sean's podcast, and
But yeah, and if I was going
what my
TA, I'd send that
anxiety.
motherfucker a cease and desist.
No, not
That's one of those
cease and
songs that's like
desist.
that like used to sample, and I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend like this song never happened.
Yeah.
Well, because like think about it. Have you ever wanted to hear a Doshi song?
No,
Nah,
The
I didn't
only
even know who she was at first.
the only thing she made that I like was Alter Ego, and that was I just like the hook. That's all I really liked. Mm. I like the hook of Alter Ego. All right, good. My mama got out the car. Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel
And
bad for shitting on Dochi, but when she said that shit, like, she's like, "What's the red flag, straight man?" And then everybody went, "You know what? We was kind of ignoring the fact that you was a plant, but since you're talking shit, bitch, you a plant."
yeah.
I was like, "So straight men are a red flag? So you like gay niggas? Is that what this is?"
Yeah, I didn't get that. I was like, wait, you don't like straight niggas?
No,
I'm like,
she want a weird nigga she can peg. That's what she want.
oh, you in the okay.
Because you in order for you to be ready be so excited to get paid, you gotta be you gotta be part of that. Like you gotta be on that squad.
The S&M shit.
Nah, like you. I ain't gonna say a nigga that's getting paid is gay, but you on the spectrum of like fruity.
See,
You on the
that's
fruity
harder.
spectrum.
That's harder. I don't know. See, that's hard not to call a nigga gay because I mean, it's one thing if you'd have thought about it, but if you didn't actually like be like, yeah, let's do it, and you liked it, yeah,
I'm not gonna say. I mean, by textbook definition, it is sex with a woman. So on paper, it's not gay, but you gay adjacent.
yeah,
You're in the gay ballpark.
because you can't just come, you can't do it, and then you come around the homies and be like, yeah, I tried some shit with my girl last night.
I mean, and even worse is hip hop's very homophobic. So you can't no
As
nigga
hell,
admit that shit.
as hell.
Nigga, hip hop don't like a lot of shit. Remember when Meek Mill said, "I let a bad bitch spit in my mouth"? We went, nigga, what?
Yeah, because that's too far. That's something he should have just sucked to the grave.
It was wild though, cause
Because you could be freaking in your songs, but it's only cool when females do it.
but nah, he said on some braggadocious shit. And I was just like, what the fuck?
He even didn't like the bro. He when he ad libbed it, he didn't even like the body. So he was like, let a baby spit in my mouth." Ew. Like, yeah, you know it was nasty when you did it.
I looked at my radio when he said this. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? What?
I'm like, ain't no way. You
So
was
you
hot
let
tour
Nicki?
before hot tour.
Oh, nah, to it. Was Nicki spitting in this nigga mouth?
I doubt she did that shit. I doubt it was her.
Oh, tour. Like, Nicki gonna put the extra on it.
Nah, I doubt it was her. Probably some random stripper he was fucking with or some shit. I doubt it was her. Nikki already put it out there that she the type. She was like, if you can't, what she say? If you can't fuck 3 times a day, then it's not gonna work. And I'm like, well, that ain't gonna work, then.
Here, here's the thing. I can, as long as I don't come, I can. I can fuck you 3 times and not come. That's easy.
Because I'm like, I'm like, you won't. I'm like, is these consecutive? Like, you won't like rally like one session, and then you want to go again after that, or is it like gaps in the day?
Because
Because
let
I'm
me tell
like,
you something. I don't. I don't. I learned my lesson about nymphos because that shit sound cool, but in practice, you like, I don't. I don't want to do this no more.
yeah, because I'm like, if you got sex on the brain like 24/7, I and you one of them, yeah, like I could go all day or all night. No,
Listen, I can fuck. Here's the thing. When you say a day, you mean every day?
that's what she
every
said.
day.
Every single day? We gotta fuck 3 times every single day?
Every
That's
day, 3 times a day, just
that's
like
what she said.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey,
Right, like
look,
right before breakfast, right before lunch and dinner.
do you gotta make up the days you missed because you went out of town or something?
You gotta make up the days you missed.
It's in the contract.
like
That's
you took
it.
like you took PTO.
Look, listen, I'm in my 30s. I don't really have a drive. I mean, I have a sex drive, but some days, like like you work like a 12-hour shift. It was like a lot of traffic.
Yeah, right,
You
you
take a
come
shower,
home, you
you
ain't got no right.
sleepy.
You got enough energy to like take a shower and like lay down.
You got to be dedicated.
Was it? But the thing is, it's
Look,
like 100% every single time. Like I gotta give you grade A dick 3 times a day because some
right?
Man,
days, some
sometimes you
days.
got to play Pokemon. Sometimes you got to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey,
You got to do
listen,
what you got to do.
if
Ain't
I
no
just work a
way.
12-hour shift, I just fought traffic. I ate nothing but like a Happy Meal from McDonald's or some shit,
Not a
and
happy
like
meal, dog.
you had like a Happy Meal, half a Slim Jim for the whole day, and you just like beat and it's dark. And she
All right,
talking about, yeah,
three sips of
come
Red Bull.
fuck. And I'm like, hey, listen. You gonna get some C- dick if you want it. I could do it.
Got C
But that
minus, dog.
you some C- dick. Like,
You're getting
listen,
below average.
Oh,
you get it.
you supposed to say D plus.
No, nigga.
You getting a 71% dick right now.
No, it's not D. I got put in the effort. It's just not gonna amount to a whole lot.
Man, ain't nothing worse than lazy sex. That shit is awful.
Hey, look, listen. Sometimes she be like, "Yeah, I'm horny," and I'm like, "Look, peak dick hours is between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. I had a full day. You know the worst thing in the world? Like some days I get like upset, like when I'm asleep after a long day, like you drift off. Like you didn't even plan to go to sleep. You just fucking fell asleep. And then
Right.
she like, hey, wake up, we gonna fuck. And I'm like, bitch, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want it. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm still sleepy. Like you're not even
Yeah, we
awake. You just thrusted.
right. And you in that right, you be in that good deep sleep too. And she come rubbing on you, waking you up talking about, hey, you trying to smash real quick? No.
Like like she jarred you back awake. You just like disoriented. Fucking the room
Right,
spinning.
right. You wake up looking like Clint Eastwood and shit. Like what the fuck is going on? You squinting this shit
This
like
shit.
yo. Like what?
All you see is TV static in your eyes. Like, what the fuck? Why am I back awake?
Right, you mad as fuck because you was having a good ass dream. Then
Shit.
you get
One day she
like fuck around, turn that shit into an argument. You woke me up to get dick down. That's what you woke me up for? I turned that
and
shit
then
into an
I
argument.
said one day I fucked. I'm like, here, you wanted this bad here. I gave it. I didn't even come. I'm like, all right, cool. You good? All right, good. Go back fuck it. She's like, you gonna finish? Nah, fuck no. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm like, nah. Like, all right, if I got enough energy to be like, look, you getting like 10 pumps, and then I'm going back to sleep. What you do with that
Tip
is on your
pumps
own
is crazy.
accord. So you get 10 pumps. After that, is I don't know what to tell you.
She pull out the vibrator. You didn't even get mad. I'm like, oh, huh, fantastic. You got it.
All right.
After I tagged the vibrator like, yeah, tag you in here, tag
All right. So I'm
you.
like, nah, at that point,
Ah,
you
if you on late night dick, you can tell me ahead of time so I can conserve the energy for it. Like I pop like a Red Bull like right before and like 5 o'clock, so I got the energy. Like yeah, I got this.
all
What
right.
kind of counterintuitive?
No, because I don't. No, because I don't want to give her like. Well, if I take the 5 hour energy at like
What about the
7,
crash?
That crash gonna be crazy.
listen.
What like
Well,
You
like
listen.
could have
When
slept
Red,
for like 12 hours.
like what if her time
listen,
correlates with the crash?
no, the
No,
Red
you fall
Bull. I
asleep
listen,
on missionary.
listen. The Red Bull is. I have exactly 4 hours, exactly, and then the crash comes. So I'm like, pow. All right, cool. I come right before the crash. Also, if anybody's listening to this, which is probably not, if a girl says it's hard for me to come, no man has ever made me come, run, run, nigga, run,
Oh
run,
yeah.
nigga. Get the fuck away from that bitch because it's not some type of like, oh, no man has the skills. No, that bitch has like a chemical imbalance where it's hard for her to nut. And then you are gonna throw the kitchen sink at this bitch, and you're not gonna come. She's not gonna fucking come. It's gonna fuck your self esteem up. This is gonna make it your fault. You gonna
Facts.
talk a good game. It's not gonna fucking happen.
Facts. You gonna have to gather all the fucking Exodia cards for her to nut and shit.
Nah,
Fuck
cause
that.
I've done that before, and then I made a comment. And I'm like, that's not fucking worth it. I put a lot of energy into this, and
Yeah, man, to put all that work in, and then if she don't even have like a good moan when she nut, it's like it throw everything off.
oh,
Yeah,
not
she
the
might
girl with the
sound like
ugly
dude from the
moan.
Goonies.
Oh right.
Uh,
If she it's, you know what I'm saying, that the bone is supposed to be sexy when she nut. If she if she sound like fucking Piccolo powering up or some shit, I can't do
oh
this.
shit. I fucked one girl. She didn't even moan. It was just grunts. I was like, all right.
No, not grunts.
It's
No.
like, it's like stop,
Nigga said she was over
All
there
right.
sounding like Shannon Sharp.
All right. It sound like you revving up a Hellcat. What the fuck is going on?
bro. It sounded like she was trying to chop down a fucking tree or some shit. It wouldn't sound like sex.
All right.
Bitch
Tony
was
sound like
out.
she's
Bitch
trying to.
was out.
All right. She's trying to start a chainsaw. What the fuck?
Bitch sounded like she was working construction and shit.
All
She
right.
was working the chain gang. Nobody knows.
All right. Sound
I
like you
was like,
started a
bitch, if
weed
you don't,
whacker.
like, bitch, if you don't get these John Henry grunts the fuck out of my face, bitch sound like she's trying to goddamn defeat the goddamn machine. Fuck,
All right. Starting the lawnmower. Like that. What the fuck?
dog. When you find a girl that says she come real easy, that's what you want. You want a girl that come real easy, real fast. But also you gotta watch out because sometimes the early comes is the fake come, and if she want like a big one,
Yeah, just I need a disclaimer. Just let me know if you like a squirter and all that, cause then shit gets messy.
uh, no, like the girl, she said, "Oh, I come real easy." It was like two, and she was like, "That's not good enough." I'm like, "Damn, that's a boss level come down." Fuck.
Not a boss level.
Nah, that's when you just gotta fuck with a plastic diaper on.
Nah,
No, because I was
nah.
like,
That's what I'm
"Shit." I
tagging
fuck.
in the toy.
She came twice, and she's like, "Oh, that's not enough. I need a big one." I'm like, "God damn it, I'm low on health. Shit, I ain't got
That's
no
not
sense of being."
enough. It's crazy.
My health bar low and shit. I'm like, "Come on, man."
All right, like Shorty, I don't know what to tell you. I got lockjaw. I'm fresh out. I don't know what else to tell you.
This is why eating pussy is important because it saves you a lot of thrusting.
Even then, it's bro. Cause you could be down there and she'd be like, "Oh, right there, right there." And you be going right there for like 15 fucking minutes, and I'm like, "Bro, my shit is literally finna lock, and I ain't gonna be able to talk right for the rest of the fucking day. So can we move this along,
No,
please?"
no, my fucking ex would be like, "Talk to me while you eat it," and I'm like, "Bitch, I got damn, how the fuck am I supposed to do that?"
Not having a full conversation.
So, no,
No.
I'm like eating it, and she's like close. She's like, "Talk to me." I'm like, like what?
What the fuck, man?
I'm so
Having a whole
fucking mad,
conversation. Like what you want to
bitch.
ask you how your day was? What the fuck?
No, she wanted me to talk to her while I eat out. I sound like fucking Kenny from South Park.
Right? So like you getting smothered and shit?
Sound like I'm wearing a fucking thick ass hoodie over my mouth for fucking 20 years.
Right, like what the fuck? No. Let me fucking gonna
No,
talk to you while I'm doing it. Then you just end up saying some cliche shit like you like that, don't you? Like, no, I'm not talking to you. I don't know if
no,
you
I
like it or
hate.
not.
First of all, I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice when I'm fucking. Because I'm gonna say some stupid ass shit like, mm, "You like this dick?" I'm like, ugh, I hate myself.
Right, just cliche shit. It's like yeah, you've been waiting on this all day. Like, no,
Just say some shit like, "Ooh, girl, what kind of maple syrup you like?"
not
Once every
maple
time.
syrup, dog.
I'm a pound this pussy.
All right, he started saying like giving out empty threats and shit.
Cause
He said like
also
it's
I
like
don't want.
I'm gonna knock your socks off. Like yo,
Oh no, and I don't want a bitch to moan my name. Go, oh Jared. Like, fuck.
Yeah, then
right.
you start thinking about that nigga from Subway.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
no, I don't want you moaning my name. I need a nickname or something. I can't. This shit don't sound sexy.
Bojangles works every time.
Not Bojangles, dog. More than Bojangles is crazy. It's crazy.
Uh,
That shit is
shit. I
crazy.
don't.
Nah, I'm good.
Whose pussy is this? Yours currently. Oh, fuck, you put
No, not currently. No.
It's yours temporarily.
Right. It's yours for tonight. Like what?
Like, ugh. Yeah,
Say some
so I
shit to
gotta
throw
go.
you off.
Bitch, it was a hotel room. What the fuck?
Right.
It's yours till checkout time.
You'll still take out time. That's crazy as fuck. I'd be like, wait, what? Nah.
Oh shit. Hey nigga, I fucking hate Dochi. I hate her ass. Like, you know what? It would hurt as bad. Like that offensive shit she said, and she was fucking ugly. Cause then they was like, "Oh, you're just a hater because she doesn't want you." That bitch is ugly.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal.
She's like Kiki Palmer on steroids. It's like, ugh, fuck.
Nah, bro.
Listen, I got a list of bitches that look kind of cute until they open their mouth. Raven Simone is one. Kiki Palmer is the other one. Carisha is one. Even Meg. But then Meg be like, ah. I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. Why is that your catchphrase?
Nah, that sex appeal left. You out here getting niggas locked the fuck up. I'm okay.
She was a tattletale. What she was gonna do? She just be telling on anybody.
It's gonna be hard for her to get male features and having male friends from this point on. Ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with her, dude wise.
Nigga, her song flopped and she was like lecturing the hotties about it. And I was like, don't nobody want to hear that shit no more.
She got mad because they weren't running up the streams. I'm like, probably because the song was ass. I'm like, you can't
They
force
probably
your fans to listen to some shit if it's ass.
well because um
Yeah, yo, keep
she
going. I'm gonna go check on my sister dog real quick.
she not the greatest lyricist. She
Okay.
not the greatest dancer. Nicki Minaj was making fun of her online. That shit was funny as fuck. I
Oh,
was
baby.
like, that. I don't want the twin PMC. I don't want the PMC for the PMC. I don't want Nicki mean as fuck.
Damn.
Like, no. Nicki, no. And then fucking Doja Cat was making fun of the way Cardi raps.
Yeah.
And that was fucked up is those are the two best female rappers. Somebody say, "Oh, Megan raps better than Doja." Doja Cat has a pen. Doja will bar Megan out of fucking existence.
If she wanted to, she could.
But bro, she got famous off "Bitch I'm a Cow." I'm like, this shit was actually kind of lit.
Yeah, that's why when that shit came out, then I thought she was a plant.
No, no.
I'm like, ain't no way she can blow up on this bullshit.
Have you been listening to Big Old Freak lately?
No.
I'm putting that in the worst rap song ever made in the top 100.
I mean, the beat is cool. What
She
she
took the
rapping
I'll Be
about is
Sure
cliche as
beat.
fuck.
She
Yeah.
took the Night and Day I'll Be Sure beat, which I covered very because I care. That's one of my favorite songs. She went, "I'm a big old freak, big old freak, I'm a big old freak." Ha! What the fuck is this shit? This shit is fucking worse than when I heard it the first time. Big old freak,
Uh,
big old freak. I know, big old freak. Ah, that's your fucking catchphrase. Ah.
yeah.
I had some rants. I can't remember what the fuck they were.
Yeah. Well, another news. Remy and Pap going at it on fucking IG.
Hey, Remy Ma needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she do. I would keep your smoke towards Pap and not Clarissa, because if Clarissa challenged you to a fight, you gonna get quiet.
Well, good
And
thing about it. When the last time Remy did a fucking push up?
shit, I don't know. Probably in jail
She's gonna be,
when she was
she's
when
gonna
she
be
was
the
locked up.
dog shit out your hands. She gonna be the dog shit. Hey, listen. Every time Clarissa say you want to get in the ring, Remy ain't saying word. She get quiet. She be like,
Hell yeah.
Pap left his clothes.
Yeah, because she keep bringing, like, she'll say something about Pat, and then she'll say something about Clarissa without saying her name, and then Clarissa will be like, "Step in the ring," and then Remy be like, "I was talking to you." And be like, "I was talking to Pat." It's like, I had nothing to do with you. Apparently, she called her Clarence instead of Clarissa, and she was like, "Say that shit to my face." And Remy was like,
Listen,
"I wasn't talking to you."
listen. Remy has completely destroyed her image in my head forever. I kind of feel bad
Yeah.
because Remy was the only rapper that could compete with Nicki. That's what she was in my head. She was a lyricist rap. She was a real lyricist. And then Papoose said I wrote 90% of her raps, and I went, what?
Yeah.
And Remy can't fight. So you supposed to be this tough loudmouth chick that can rap. She can't rap and she can't fight. Cause Clarissa goes gonna knock the Sonic coins out her motherfucker. They,
All right.
Haha
After Drake,
Davis was arrested this weekend on domestic violence charges.
damn,
Guard. Wife beater, yeah, that's me.
damn,
Oh, he a hitter.
damn. Yeah, he on his like turn and shit. Man, what else happened?
Oh, Angela.
Oh, Landon. I don't know if you back yet, but his boy went out and testified against Diddy.
Who testified against Diddy?
Cuddy.
Oh, Cuddy. Yeah, Cuddy testified against Diddy. This was
Yeah, had to, tell him niggas was ran up in his crib and shit, blew up the nigga car and shit. They say they did something to his dog, some other shit. And then Thug had the nerve to call this nigga a rat. And I was like, um, last time I checked, Cuddy's not a street nigga, so how you call this nigga a
funny.
rat?
Listen, Cuddy was wearing a wedding dress, holding some white nigga's hand at the war show. I'm done
That-
with Cuddy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Don't be
like,
that
bro,
way.
I'm like, come on, man. He
Don't be that way.
He is closer to a civilian than anything. He just saying what happened to him.
Listen, there's two niggas that's campaigning to sabotage their own careers. Number one in the running is Kanye. Number two is Drake. Number three is Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi is not even up there, bro. Quit playing.
Kid Cudi, I don't. Nigga, look, he made
You
Day
acting
and
like
Night. Okay,
Neverland ain't the shit, man. I
look,
think you trust.
I listen. He made Day and Night. I'll give him that. I heard the remix to Day and Night. I'm good. I don't need nothing else.
Yeah, you sound like a tripping ass nigga.
Nigga was smoking a spliff, wearing fucking lace white fucking wedding dress gloves. I'm like, nigga, look, I'm
And I'm
going to
proud of him. Do what you gotta do, man.
no. You brought a Kanye?
Nah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I thought so,
That
nigga.
was funny shit. Cardi took that nigga song.
He took the Hell Hitler song?
No, he took some song they did together. Like, so I guess
Oh,
he
I
didn't
was
like the
like,
version they did, and then he took the song, took Kanye verse off, and replaced him with Young Boy.
because Kanye can't rap worth the fuck.
Shit was funny as fuck. And then Kanye put out a whole rant going at this thing Cardi. This shit was funny as fuck.
I don't feel like it's worth it to be Kanye's friend anyway. It's like it's a bridge worth burning.
He got some good. He trying to make it tough because he got a good beat selection.
I mean, also his last song was that one.
No, he came out with another one after the Hell Hitler song.
Oh, okay. So he can't. Okay, so listen, Cousins was enough, and then Hell Hitler, and I'm like, okay.
It was Yay. It was World War III, Cousins, Hell Hitler, and then the one that just came out like on Friday. I
Look,
forgot the fucking name of it.
I'm tired of this.
But it's like an instrumental. The one that he just came out with was like a straight instrumental.
Listen, Kanye has gotten so fucking wild that even I think I watch Alex Jones fucking squirm to being next to Kanye, which is wild in itself.
Yeah. You
Because
would allow Kanye to become this way.
Because even like the alt right niggas, they be like, all right, this nigga taking this shit too far now. Like,
Yeah.
so y'all still wouldn't take the 10 million to be in the Hell Hitler video?
Fucking no.
Bro, my shit was at 50. What you talking about?
All right, my shit was at 50 just to perform with this nigga. You think I'm finna do a video?
All you gotta do is do the little fucking motions
The Hitler
and lip
motions?
sync it. He didn't do the salute in the video.
Look.
Was it again? I never seen the whole video. So.
No, bro.
It's a banger.
It's like don't get me wrong. I understand why Kanye is doing this. I understand the message that he's trying to get across. Is I'm just not fully rocking with it.
I don't know, man.
But like the way he's starting to say nigga now is starting to get a little cringe. That's all I'm saying.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Well, first of all, the thing is, Kanye has been saying the N word in very weird ways for a couple years now.
I wasn't listening to him though. Outside of the music, I wasn't looking at his interviews or his rants. I'm like,
Kanye, the thing is, he should have been a comedian. That nigga's fucking hilarious.
yeah, I know he did all that to fight the full gay fish, and then he went around and did the full gay fish. It was fucking crazy.
Is it weird that the cousin song was a little bit more unnerving than the Hell Hitler song?
The cousin song didn't even have to fucking happen. That's the thing.
The Hell Hitler song, it seems like something that he would do. It's not out the realm of possibility for him. The cousin song, I was like, what? This was a curveball.
I think he was prepping us for the Diddy tapes.
No.
No, I don't think I even want to see the Diddy tapes no more. He had a
I
lawyer
don't
quit.
look. I don't need to confirm what Method Man said. I don't. I
So
want to see that.
Method Man, I
What
thought
Method
Method
Man
Man was
say?
just talking shit.
Meth
That he
said he caught this nigga Kanye sucking dick at the parties.
in the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying, man. The cousin song might have been in prep.
And if
Well,
Kanye got that on tape somewhere in his fucking house, I don't need to see that shit.
yo, can we just take a moment to say that Cassie said that she had the stripper come on her, and then Diddy said smear some of that on my titties, and I was like,
Yeah, you were different type of sick, my nigga. I was like,
this
once I
nigga is
read
the
that, I was like,
nasty
I
old
wouldn't say sick. I just say freaky ass nigga.
nah,
He
that's
a
sick,
69
nigga.
guy.
You want another man's kids on you asked this woman to smear another man's kids on your nipples. I can't nigga, you need to be in a
Bro,
straight jacket after doing some
they
shit like
never
that.
told him no.
But you know the funny thing is, this nigga. I think this nigga listened to all the charges against Bill Cosby. And he went, I could top that.
Yeah.
All they had to
The
do
nigga
was
said
tell him no.
that nigga said hold my Ciroc. I can top all this shit.
All they had to do was tell him no.
That shit was so wild, nigga. The lawyer saw all the discovery. Went, nope, I'm out. Fuck this. Like,
Because
why?
Cassie said she was all right. Cassie said she
Reasons.
was with it at first, and then when that happened, she was like, "Nah, this is too far for me."
Well, she said it was like 4 times a week sometime.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah,
She said one of them was 4 days straight.
4 days straight. It's
I'm
fucking
like, nigga, you
fucking
ain't got no
insane.
office shit to do, nigga. You ain't got a meeting or something.
Nigga, get rid of the
Hell
pizza
no.
box.
The pizza boxes, the cake boxes, the shoehorns, all that shit.
Nigga
Yeah,
had a nigga had a whole basketball court full of beds.
Damn shame.
that's insane.
It's a poor excuse. That's a poor use for a basketball court.
You know how
Listen,
many
it was
stains was on them shits?
that nigga has internationally replaced no homo with no Diddy, and it's sticking.
I don't give a fuck what his son say. No Diddy is the new pause. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about.
What the fuck Kristen gonna do? Kristen ain't gonna do shit. Kristen can't fight. And neither one of them niggas fight.
That nigga
No,
80
well,
pounds soaking wet. I'm not scared of this nigga.
Justin can't fight either. They gonna hire some goons to stare at you and look at you and
You
tell me
think
like
I'm
Drake
scared
Bell.
of right?
That's it.
You think I'm scared of one nigga who actually look like him and two pretty niggas that's not even his real kids?
Yo, they told that nigga to run the body long before that shit happened.
I don't. I never understood Diddy and like Kelly. Like, why didn't you run? Like, you knew the walls was closing in.
Nah, this nigga on some Joker shit. He wanted to get caught.
I mean, because I know if I look on Hulu, it's like, oh, coming next month, Surviving Jared. I'm like, oh, hold on, we need to go.
Jared is crazy.
I don't know what they got on me, but I ain't intending to stick around and find out. Shit.
I think that nigga wanted to get caught when he stuck around for the raid.
I mean, Diddy should be in paradise in jail. Shit.
Oh no.
They should
Yeah, I
be
think
aged
Diddy
like
might get
shit.
away with this shit.
If they can't get him on what the fuck he actually got charged for, then not really.
I mean, she said sex trafficking and racketeering. I'm like, that's wild.
I'm still trying to get to the part because I mean, they ain't been televising the case. Well, the courtroom, I should say, they ain't been televising the courtroom. But has anybody actually came up to the stand and said they said no?
No, because
Not yet.
Okay,
he said that Cassie requested all this shit. Like he didn't order them to do this to Cassie. Cassie asked for this shit.
damn. Shit, he might get off.
Because
That's the,
to be honest, I'm trying to figure out why the feds would start. The
minus
feds
the Cuddy thing.
The Cuddy thing, and I mean the footage of him whooping her ass in the hotel in that hotel hallway.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're trying to establish racketeering and sex trafficking. Beating her ass doesn't really count for either one of those.
No, you throw them domestic
Be-
violence in there though.
Well, because you're supposed to be painting. I know you painting a picture of Diddy and his sexual deviance, but cool. Do you have concrete evidence of the shit that you're accusing him of and making it a crime? It's like, oh, he had cats who look for big black dicks. I'm like, nigga, that's not really.
yeah. I wasn't even too impressed with her husband trying to text Diddy either. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Like,
Him having to listen, sit there and listen to all that shit, and then decided to wife her up.
Yeah, I
oh,
know that nigga texting Diddy with threats because he angry at himself. He was like, "How did I not know?"
also, he like stormed out of court when she got to the wild details. I was like, nigga, look, you know what they was on. Listen. Cassie got what 30 million from Diddy. Just shut up, and take the L, niggas.
Hey, it was just 30. I thought it was more than 30. Was it 30?
Well, the 30 is the low end of what allegedly it is. You don't actually know.
I thought he wired. Yeah, I
Oh,
thought he wired a hundo.
Oh, it was 100. Well,
I thought he
we
well,
never
they
got a
did.
straight.
They did give a range. It was like from 30 to like 150 million or 100 million, some shit like that.
Hey,
And
for
he just
150.
goes the lowest end. That's all.
Hey, listen, for 150 million, I don't know shit, nigga. I hear nothing. I see
So if you her husband, you just go for let's say just in between 30 and 100 million, you gonna let the shit go.
nothing. I
At
would.
that point, man, you ain't really got much of a choice.
Okay, so let me get
All you
this
know
straight.
is your wife is a certified bona fide freak. Like, but you took the 30 million and or the minimum. Let's just say 30. But you took the 30
Listen,
mil and then you go about your life.
listen. I'm pretty sure that they got married and did not sign a prenup. Okay, so look, this shit is. Listen, listen. It's a lot to endure in court, but for $100 million, you should just deal with it.
I mean, if they didn't sign a prenup, then yeah. And after hearing all that, disturbing shit she did, and he want to
And she
leave,
got kids. Is she pregnant right now?
I don't know.
Hey, look,
Don't
because
she
I
already
heard
got two kids with dude?
I think she does have a kid with him already. But I'm like, hey, listen, you knew that she was with Diddy, and you heard some of the stories. She probably gave you the PG-13 version to save your ego, but now you getting the raw, uncut shit in a crowd with a stenographer and a sketch artist, and you got to sit there and eat that shit. It's
Yo,
difficult to endure, but
what if the sketch artist started sketching the shit they was detailing, bro? Then
How do
you
you,
helpful.
send it to the
bruh?
husband, bro.
No, he's sending screenshots and shit.
He probably saw the footage. That's even worse.
Yeah, because they probably brought them tapes in like a goddamn Like when they bring in the TV and shit at grade school, like you about to watch a movie and shit.
Oh no, not the tube TV with the VHS, bro.
Not
No.
the
Yes,
card with the
sir.
extension cord.
Yes, sir. With the fucking TV strapped down to the goddamn cart, nigga, and all them tapes
Oh
all the
shit.
tapes is under the on the second part of the cart.
Is it the one with the electrical outlet in the cart? Or just the
Probably.
long ass extension cord?
And the that damn that black electric duct tape.
And yes, some of the tapes are VHS. So that means you gotta pop it in the VCR slash TV slash
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
What if they go back to the early days and they gotta pull out the Betamax or the laser
No,
No,
disc?
bruh.
can't say ain't that old shit.
Man,
No,
that Cassie,
bruh.
what Diddy is.
No, sir.
They
You
popped
gotta
it. They popped the tape in the VCR. They try to round it back to the beginning, but you can still see what the fuck going on.
no. You can see the cum coming off of her going back into his dick.
Oh
Oh
no, bro.
no, bruh. Right, it's just everything happening in reverse.
Right, now I gotta watch it get unfucked and then refucked.
Right.
Hey, look, listen, are y'all going to do this for the Hondo or not?
Man, well, Hondo, yeah, I'm probably going. I don't know if I'm gonna stay. Well, I mean, if we didn't sign the prenup, I'm probably gonna take my 50 and leave. But I don't know. I probably won't be able to stay with her after that.
Hey, listen, it's niggas that's watching their girl get wrecked from a fucking hotel chair for free.
I know.
So
Ain't what's his name still doing that shit? From No Jumper.
Adam?
No,
Yeah,
he not doing it for free. He getting paid off of it.
Yeah, he getting money off that.
yeah. Is it? Yeah, when his wife getting like 300K or some shit to let
Yeah,
old boy
Jason
fuck her.
Love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different type of loyalty right there.
I mean, but the thing is you wasn't really there for it, so you ain't had to do it. Like Adam 22 set up the camera, plugged in the fucking laptop shit, set up the lights.
Stick it right. This was a one man filming crew and shit.
Like this was scheduled. Huh,
Jason
Get
fucks
down
my
by
wife.
Jason Love.
Take one. Like, god damn. You did the clapper
Action.
too, nigga?
Yeah.
Nigga sitting there, is that carpet burn?
I'm not for to direct
I,
another nigga how to fuck my wife. I'm sorry.
hey, nigga. Apparently, Cassie was still fucking Diddy while she was together with Buddy.
Which is crazy. That's the part probably that would make me leave. Like you was still doing this shit and you got with me and you still was doing this shit while we was together. Yeah.
No, sir. We gotta do the max contract because remember, they gonna do a movie. She gonna get a book deal.
Like how much he sent you? I bet. Get ready. Be prepared to lose half of that shit.
You also a celebrity because you part of it. You might get a book deal.
Nah, fuck a book deal. No. If we did not sign a prenup, I'll be like, what? What he sent you? I bet.
No, nigga. I'm look. First of all, it's a lot of niggas that don't know what happened to their girl. Got wrecked before they got to you.
Yeah, but this is different than you huffing a shorty who got like 100 bodies on her. This is different.
But be advised, you made a whole life with this girl. White picket fence, suburbs,
All right, you did have kids with her.
showing the ex-boyfriend, all that. Now
Yeah,
you a celebrity. Now you a part of it.
'cause it's one thing to be with a girl like before she smashed a celebrity, but getting with her post celebrity,
Look,
especially this nigga.
with the sloppy seconds. Eh?
Cause I'm like, yeah,
See, yeah.
I don't want no shorty that fucked with Diddy. Like if you try to talk to me and you used to fuck with him, I'm good.
So you wouldn't fuck Carisha?
Fuck no.
I would.
Nigga, she tried to lie and say the whole she was joking about the whole she like getting peed on thing and she was just promoting that for a card game she had coming out. I'm like, yeah, okay. The fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
car
know
and
that.
pee don't mix. You lying, motherfucker.
You don't just casually say that shit.
I know. I trust me, but I mean, I'm still. But she's fine though. I can't lie. She is still fine.
Yeah, but nah.
I'll tell you what. I only date if I get to pee on it. It's only fair.
She'll probably let you.
On some R. Kelly type shit.
Give you a recommendation of what you need to be drinking on a day-to-day basis.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Take 2 sips, be like, yeah, you need more water in your life.
she can diagnose you by color of it.
Hell yeah.
I hate she
Yeah,
locked this
oh,
motherfucking door. Like, I gotta get in this motherfucker.
like nigga, is this Trinidad James Gold? Oh yeah, nigga, you got diabetes.
Yo, being an expert on being peed, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, shit. You ain't got enough sodium in your diet. What?
She's the pissy professor.
All right. Then if your shit look too clear, they be like, oh, you need you need to slow down on your carbs. Like, wait, what?
You have too much water in your diet. So you got a
Oh yeah, we
PhD in piss.
she's like, yeah. She's like, no, in order for this to work, your piss need to look like moissanite.
Not moissanite.
I need you to be pissing out rhinestones next time we meet. You'll set up an appointment for next month.
Your analysis is complete.
Funny as hell. Talking about she was just joking and promoting a card game you got coming out. Fucking card games you got coming up.
She was talking about it on Club Shay Shay.
Nah,
It's a
fuck
freak.
that.
It's a freaky card game. It's quite appalling.
She will be coming out with a freaky ass card game.
Big old freak. Oh, big old freak.
Oh shit.
What else is going on in the world that's funny?
Oh, shit. What else? Skilla Baby, get the fuck out of Detroit.
Oh yeah, did he get shot up?
This nigga got shot 8 times.
Yeah, I got you.
He survived a barrage of bullets, about 20 bullets hitting his Tahoe at a gas station because some niggas tried to catch him lagging. Then he showed up at a 42 Doug show 2 days later with his arm in a sling. That was a warning, my nigga. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of Detroit.
Yeah, you need the 50 Cent bulletproof vest.
You only survive some shit like that once.
Many men wish death upon me.
I know the niggas like that be trying to kill rappers like before they or like either before they blow up or after they blow up and they unsuccessful. Niggas be mad as fuck when you find out the
Yeah.
niggas still alive.
Hey, listen, if you gonna get me, you better get me before I become famous. Because if you don't get me before I become famous, I'm gonna put a price on your head.
Got to, because I'm like the nigga who tried to kill 50. Once he found out that he survived, it'll be punching air. Like you shot this nigga point blank 9 times, and he still survived.
Ooh. My wife bought some Jimmy John's. This shit mega ass.
Yo, how the fuck you fuck up Jimmy John's, man?
Not Jimmy John's.
Apparently,
I'm sorry, Papa John's.
Oh,
well, that explains a lot there.
but shit, the way you talking, I wouldn't be surprised if they did fuck up Jimmy John's.
No, it's hard to fuck up deli, but some people do.
What else happened? Breezy got out of jail. Made that nigga pay $7 million in USD to get the fuck out of jail. Because this nigga forgot he had a warrant in London.
What is Chris Brown's net worth again?
Look that shit up. Chris Brown net worth. He is currently worth $50 million.
That's enough for somebody to tell you, hey, you have an open warrant in the UK, you can't go there.
I'm like, nigga, who's your touring manager? Because I'm like, nigga, if you have an overseas tour and you had London on the flyer, then nobody do no research. Like, yo, this nigga still wanted for some shit he did like 6 years ago at London. So I think we should skip London. Because I'm like, you couldn't have been surprised when you got off the plane and you checked into your hotel, and then when they realized when you was there, niggas was like, yeah, you wanna come downstairs for a minute? Yeah, get in the paddy wagon, dog.
Had a joke in there, funny. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal.
Well, you know we forgot about that shit you did like 7 years ago, nigga. Your moonwalking ass in the back, nigga.
What is a charge? What is a charge? A meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah. Thought you was gonna come over here and do that parkour bullshit on stage. Nah, nigga.
Even worse, buddy, is snitch.
Cool.
He skipped the dude that got hit with the bottle, the producer. The second that he found out he saw a selfie of Chris Brown in the UK, he skipped over to the police station to tell him.
Oh yeah.
He's here, arrest him.
He just landed. Go meet that nigga at the airport. Like, nah, nigga, you thought you was finna have tea and crumpets waiting for you at the fucking hotel. Nah, nigga.
Imagine being in a British jail and Chris Brown pull up.
The amount of shit the shit talking has to be hilarious.
Hey, Chris, play Run It.
All right, this other niggas in jail talking shit. They're like, I was at the black guy from America who could dance and flip and do tricks really really well. Is that him,
Christopher, I say,
Christopher Brown?
play Deuces.
Uh, the acrobatic bastards in here with us.
You acrobatic bastard.
Like you athletic assholes. Just in here.
Couldn't dance your way out of prison, could you?
Right, right. Don't try anything funny. There's nothing for you to flip off of it here.
Did you hit Rihanna again?
No! Like, damn it, you didn't learn from the last time. You lay hands on Queen Riri. Fucking all type of shit. They jail probably not even updated. They still got the nigga just walking around with like 7 keys and shit.
God.
Like, you got that big ass key ring with like 7 keys on it. He don't know what the fuck the keys go to and shit.
Oh Lord.
Probably got that nigga in the holding cells. Everybody in there ain't even done no serious crime. It's like a whole bunch of pickpockets in there and shit. So they find out that nigga in there, they try to rob him and shit. Yo, Sir Christopher Brown, run thy shits. Like, damn, bro.
To young Christopher, I say.
So nigga, I was trying to get money with y'all.
What is the meaning of this incarceration? Oh Lord, why is Angela Simmons doing thirst traps?
I don't know.
She not built the greatest. It don't look good.
That nigga said you want to get back on, you want to perform on our stage, nigga. 7 million pounds.
All right, Drake will announce OVO Festival return in 2025.
I forgot about that shit.
I was playing and they could never peed on me. It's too late, Christian.
Nah, you definitely got pissed though. I'm not. Nah. No take backs.
Oh, did you see Liz? Y'all hear Liz's new song?
Nah.
And then Joey Badass is trying to fight all of California by himself.
Yeah, that shit came out of nowhere. I'm like, why?
He only got a certain limited number
Lord.
of time before I just stopped listening to his ass.
Oh Lord, Clarissa Shields invited Nicki Minaj to her next fight.
Yep, just to be petty. And I'm like, nigga, you said fuck Kendrick. He didn't respond. So then you said fuck Ray Vaughn. He was willing to go back and forth with you. Then they like jumped in, and I'm like, nigga, I don't know how this is gonna play out. But you trying to figure out your reasoning.
I think it's still one of those things where they think, okay, I can get respect just off of going at a bunch of people. But in reality, I'm like, no, man. I'm like, to me, Joey is too good for that. Just get back to making music and stick to what you was doing good. Don't do this bullshit, bro. Because to be honest with you, it's a bit too late.
All right, because I'm like, I love how you went down the list, and I'm like, you went You went directly to the new nigga. You didn't. You didn't say when you couldn't say when you couldn't get the top nigga to respond who used to be on the label. You went down to like the new nigga. You ain't say shit to Soul. You ain't say shit to J Rock. You ain't say shit to Q. I'm like, you say shit to the niggas who can actually like go back and forth with you, but you went down to the new nigga. I'm like, all right, well, yeah, that's how you pick your fights, buddy.
Hey, did y'all see what's our new music video?
Oh,
Lizzo did a new music video.
nah.
Oh, yeah, she did a music video. She showed off her skinny body with all loose skin. It was kind of interesting. Showed her twerking that loose skin.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep it consistent. Didn't care about Lizzo back then. Don't care about
Right.
Lizzo now.
That's a fact. I mean, I'm happy she lost weight and everything, but yeah, I wasn't checking for Lizzo then. I ain't even checking for her now.
Megan Thee Stallion unfollowed Glorilla after she shared a meme of her IG story with Tory Lane's song, and Glorilla responded by unfollowing her back.
Yeah, that's a sensitive ass motherfucker.
Megan, you are making a horrible mistake because Glorilla has a higher profile than you, and you're going to need her for a feature to save your career. You just fucked yourself because you're burning bridges.
Yeah.
Because next you're going to be banging on Sexy Red's inbox for a feature.
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know the nigga Justin Bieber was broke.
Yeah, Justin having a rough time.
That
Oh,
nigga
he
had to
broke.
sell it. Yeah, that nigga had to sell his catalog.
But that's like a common practice.
Yeah,
But apparently, he good now because that nigga catalog worth 200 million.
just 200.
Yeah,
Just 200.
that's what it's sold for.
Uh, uh,
You would
that
think it'd be
nigga
more than
wrong
that.
person. Yeah, I'd be around the ballpark at least 500 to 600.
I'm like, this nigga was like hot as fish grease when he was like 14.
Yeah, X Diddy.
I mean, I that's fucked up. Well, you're actually, but yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna ask
Apparently,
Justin to get on the stand, bro.
Big U to
but
represent himself in RICO case after losing lawyer. You're going to jail, sir.
oh yeah, he cooked. I saw that. What was that Friday? Or that shit Friday. That nigga's cooked.
Young Thug, Kid Cudi is a rat. King Cudi is wearing a promise.
Yeah, because I'm like, he
Yeah,
had to have like $20 left. I'm like, for you to take 200 million. I'm like, he had to be worth more than that.
yeah, yeah. I ain't never gonna hate on the nigga for the way he dressed. Especially young Thug shouldn't be calling out anybody in the dress.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, as many pictures of you it is in the dress, nigga.
And I
Young
ain't
Thug
even
is
care
a
that that
walking
nigga.
contradiction.
I ain't even care that that nigga popped up on that album cover in the dress. I could give less. I ain't bro. If I gave a fuck about how a nigga dressed, I would have never listened to Prince. Would have never listened to Little Richard. Would have. It's a bunch of motherfuckers from back in the day. I would have pretty much most of the motherfuckers from the '80s who was wearing eyeliner and makeup and all that shit. But I don't give a shit. So
Right. I ain't say right. We let Mike we let Mike wear a tight ass biker suit on the fucking bag cover. They say shit.
yeah, so I just ain't never gave a fuck about what somebody else is wearing. It's not my style. I ain't give a fuck back then. I don't give a fuck now.
It depends on what you're wearing.
Right. We let Wayne rock them damn Mega Man boots and still play his shit.
I didn't let Lil Wayne do anything. I was appalled.
Nick said he was flabbergasted.
I was like, sir,
Oh,
you know that shit look. Listen, listen, whatever you want to wear, ultimately, I don't care. But it does affect my decision making skills towards you in the future. However, Lil Wayne knew goddamn well them boots were preposterous. Those boots were preposterous.
I'm like, how long? I'm like, how long it take you to put them bitches on?
Y'all still waiting on him to pull out the blaster, bro.
Fucking moon boots.
This nigga just go pew, 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 pew.
Right.
It's over. No. Jay, you still in the car?
What?
Are
Who?
you still in the car?
No, I'm in the
Yeah,
room.
Okay, because I just got back to the room.
I don't see you in here.
You said you don't see me?
No.
You funny
Stop.
as hell.
No. Oh no, I ain't in the car no more. I'm tired. Shit. I can
Uh,
sit down.
yeah, I just had what's his name drop me off. Kenny dropped me off.
Oh, okay.
He is.
I'm about to go to bed.
Shit. What we meeting at for breakfast in the morning?
Need in the lobby.
No, that's still on her.
Funny.
Y'all got any topics left?
I think that was everything that happened in the past week and a half.
Damn, I missed everything.
Yeah, man. You came like 30 minutes ago. You'd been good. Yeah.
I had to take me and Kid had to take Uncle Cooper home, and then I came back to the room. That's why I just walked in.
Mm.
Uh, y'all can cover some stuff. I'm gonna leave.
Nah,
I
we
mean,
ain't got much. We ain't got much left.
I still think we should meet up somewhere in the morning for breakfast.
I'm sorry, I'm a long way away from home.
What is y'all talking about? I'm in Ohio
So okay.
on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Funny as hell.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Nah,
All right. Well, yeah.
Alright.
All right. Yeah. So this is what we
I'm
doing
gonna
from
be
now
up
on.
watching. I finna watch the last couple hours of the the streamer university.
Oh
Well,
yeah. Damn. We could have talked about that shit, but yeah.
we can
I mean,
talk. I
yes,
can talk about
yes. Today was the
it.
last day for it, and cooking with Kaya and DDG having the party right now.
Yeah. Is this nigga money different now?
This man booked the whole university for these niggas.
Yeah. This nigga ran out of whole college for these niggas.
I'm talking like everything paid for. All you gotta do is just show up. But they've been lit though. They've been lit.
Yeah, I think I watched something earlier. They the little dodgeball tournament they had earlier.
Yeah, Dodge Ball, it was hooping. Uh DDG had bought some gloves to the classroom and he was catching fades with the students.
Yeah,
No, I ain't gonna lie, this little bro, this man Kai's a genius.
yeah.
He definitely put a lot of people on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kai finna go down is probably the best streamer ever. Shit. put some shit together like that.
and I'm gonna be right behind them. As soon as I get back home, I'm gonna start streaming out podcasts.
Yeah,
All I need is a camera. I got a monitor, and
yeah.
then hopefully next year I'll be in the streaming university.
Oh, he finna make it like a yearly thing.
I would assume so, especially seeing how successful the first time he did it is. I would imagine the next time he probably do it a little bit bigger too.
Yeah,
And now they're having a dorm party and shit. Well, they been lit, but they had a water gun fight last night. They was throwing flour and shit. Oh, they was shooting each other with Nerf guns. Yeah, that's one right.
yeah.
Yep, they still partying right now.
Damn.
And they all finna leave tomorrow. It's crazy.
Oh, he just did it for the weekend type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some people still alive, others packing up, and then some motherfucker just up talking.
Damn.
Bro, you see the guy spent like 2 mil on this whole thing.
I bet. So we're not in college for a whole weekend.
Something like food included, dorms included.
I'm mad though because that's somebody actual dorms though, and then they gotta come back and like, bro, y'all better clean all that shit up. Like, I'll be mad as fuck if my dorm trash.
I
I,
think they
I
use
come
one
back, it's
building though.
because I was gonna say, I'm like, if he use the dorm rooms and
Yeah, I
like
think
the
they use only
apartments,
one building.
I was gonna say, bruh, if I come back and it's like flour and random shit on the floor, I'm like, bruh, hey, okay, you better come back and clean all this shit up, dog.
You told me you're gonna leave it how you left it.
All right. I come back, my bed missing and shit. Bruh, fuck my bed at we needed to about that. Fuck you mean about that?
Your bed on the yard and shit.
All right, my bed on the football field and shit. I'm like, nigga,
Hell yeah, boy. They had a water gun war, paintball war. Hey, this is college all over. This is college in different perspective.
all right. All right, for niggas who didn't even get to go to college, more than likely.
Bro, I'm pretty sure half these niggas didn't go to college.
Hell yeah.
So to them, this is a real college experience.
All right.
Yeah, this shit genius, bro. You need to do this again, like in like 3 months, do it again. And do a whole new group.
I don't know
Oh
if he's
yeah.
gonna be able to do it in 3 months.
No,
That's I think
it probably took
it.
longer than that to put it together.
I
All
think
right, so like
like
next spring, yeah, next spring.
yeah, because essentially what he did was he waited for the
School
semester
was
to
out.
be over, and that's how they was able to clear up them dorm rooms.
Right. Because it's
Yeah.
just like right, it's just like with RDC do DreamCon every year. Like it take a lot to put it together.
Yeah, him and Duke having a basketball a celebrity basketball game at Dream Con this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I think they selling tickets for it because it's gonna be the University of Houston.
Oh, that's decent.
All right, man. I'm wrap this episode up and figure it out.
All right, I'll be in town. I'll be back in town by next episode, so I can hop in this time on time.
All right, bet. So it's just pretty much what we're gonna be using from now on.
Okay, yeah, no, this is decent.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the same lick or different lick every time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, I fucking Google Meet. And then yeah, this way I can start streaming and do both.
Yeah, because with this we can record episodes and we can even go live on YouTube if we want to, like live stream on YouTube. Yeah. And Cal's still gonna be late as shit.
I'm pretty sure this time he was in the he was all the way in Urbana.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure he went to the same place the rest of my family went. And I stayed and watched my sister dog.
That's a good excuse.
I didn't need no excuse. I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't staying in the car with my mom for that long anyway.
Valid.
I do not feel well on road trips with my mom.
I slept the whole way here.
But yeah, all right. What do you call it?
All right, y'all. Until next time.
All right.